I still haven't charged my other phone. Maybe I need you. But you're stubborn. I'm waiting on this phone to power up so we can find the song we need for you. So we can read these lyrics. I actually like this song. I mean, I like a lot of songs, but especially like this is a newer song. And I don't know who sang it, but I know I like it, okay? But I know. It's a lot of unspoken words in this song. Hey, Miss King. You got a feel and a soul that I need in my life. Let me see what the name of that song is. I need you. Excuse me. C and Co. It remind me of is it LMA?
Huh?
I'm talking on the video. Is it LMA or is it don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Her. When she said, try to save your soul, but you never listen. I don't know, I'm getting that too. No, that's not it. All right, there we go. Coco Jones, I think, sang that song. And it's called I See You. I see you. Like, it's all one word. Like when you are in the intensive care unit. Wow. Somebody got deep with that. Something about your hands on my body feels better than any man I ever met. Something about the way you just get me. I try and I don't because I can't forget. You got a feel and a soul that I need in my life. They can't forget. That's crazy. Look, I did not know this song was called I See You. Somebody's been in an intensive care unit. Do you know, intensive care unit is something where when you're in critical condition. I think somebody's heart is in the ICU. And this is why they want to pretend like they don't care. They want to pretend like they don't, you know. So this is why they keep everything on say they stubborn. This could be a Taurus. It's giving Taurus with the stubbornness. I'm sorry, okay? So, and though she say, you got a soul, you got a feel in a soul that I need in my life. Yeah. She said, and though we may grow, I don't know why we don't grow apart. And then she said, maybe I need you. I breathe you, turning my heart blue. Maybe I need you. When I leave you, I see you. Huh. Somebody feel like, I don't know what to think about that. A little bit. I think it's kind of nice, and in the same sense, it seems a little codependent. First, we agree that we're better as friends. I delete every message that we send. Try to move on with somebody less than you. Stubbornness of the earth signs. They get stubborn. Let me see that comment above yours. What did that say? Oh, yours too. This bull is a bull. So this is what they say. They try to move on with somebody. They said that we agree we better as friends. I delete every message that we send. I try to move on with somebody less like you. I think she said less than you though. Somebody, you know how they get on the lyrics. Google can do anything. I don't know how we end up in the red. I find myself reading your comments again. And then we end up in each other's head. It all makes sense because you've got a feel and a soul that I need in my life. And though we may grow, I don't know why we don't grow apart. Okay, so the last part that they say before they leave the song, this is where they finally just give a little emotion, even though they've been holding out the whole time. So this is somebody stubborn and maybe giving you a hard time, but this is what they say at the end. Maybe I just feel lost without you. Maybe I'm just pissed off without you. Baby, my life's just off without you. Maybe you're worth it all to me, baby. I like that song. Maybe, just maybe. See, that's what the person is saying. Maybe you ain't, maybe I'm not. Maybe I do love you. Maybe you worth the risk. Maybe you worth it all. See, and on the other end, I feel like there's a person that can say, you just, you don't care about me. You don't love me. And then a motherfucker say, maybe I feel lost without you. Maybe I'm just off without you. And that's probably what, and this is somebody else in denial about their own feelings, because if it's getting to this point, that means somebody haven't wanted to admit that they feeling some type of way, or that they in their feels where they might not want to be. But it's too late. Because maybe I just feel lost without you. Maybe you're worth it all to me, baby. So somebody's got something going on there. Okay. That's great and everything. But somebody's stubborn about it. I don't know, it just gives this stubborn energy to it, because it's like, so what, I care, but that don't mean I got to talk about it, or just when somebody finally gives this man a hard time for not caring or not showing that they care, not acting like they care, and he's like, well, maybe I do, maybe you're worth it all, maybe I'm lost without you, like that, like, whoa, buddy, calm down, okay? Nobody told you to be building up these feelings about me. Some people really just don't want to be vulnerable because they've been through a lot. And they feel like as soon as they get vulnerable with a motherfucker, shit go bad. But a lot of people don't realize that the heart wants what the heart wants. And your chest will be caved in before you're able to fight emotions, especially that of a strong, deep emotion. That of an energy that has the ability to suffocate you with the energy. So somebody's trying not to give it to the feelings, but they can't help it. And they might not be telling you that, but they can't help it. Shit. So, but I know my twin flame told me when he gets scared, he get a little violent, a little angry. That's what he told me. So when the first thing he do on the way into love with me, he just get real mean and still act like he don't love me. I don't like these black women. That's what he be saying. I said, oh, that's ugly on you. But, I try not to take stuff personal, because I realize now, this part of my journey, people just feel this way about themselves. Maybe it's a struggle within themselves. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Even though they project onto you, it's really all about them. So if you just rise above it and don't respond or don't argue or don't give into it, you'll be happy that you didn't later. Because you're going to get back whatever you put out. Don't let no motherfucker bring you down. Make you act little. Okay? Low vibrational. Because you will get it back. They going to get it back, but I'm just saying. I ain't even asking no questions. I just did a big old shuffle. Okay. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What do we have for the Taurus people? What's the message? Maybe my life is soft without you. But they can't keep it in anymore. It's showing up. They just, flashing out in other parts of their life is because they in love with somebody. And the person they in love with maybe not be around right now. They may not be good with them. But they the ones sitting here pretending that the love don't exist. What else do they expect the person to do? For the Taurus. 5 of Swords. 8 of Swords. See, look at this. 5 of Cups. And this current energy has nothing to do with nothing. This energy that they're involving themselves in. 5 of Cups. Past disappointment. Past disappointment keeps somebody trapped in their mind and mentally conflicted when it comes to starting something new. They're supposed to be happy and fun. They need to follow their intuition. Could be an air sign involved here. What we got for Taurus? The Sun card. Could be a Leo. Could have Leo in your chart. But somebody's wanting to be... This is about somebody's happiness. A destined happiness at that. Somebody feels like this is just... It's supposed to be in their life. And they don't want to miss out on it. Maybe my life's just soft without you. Look, that's what somebody's having to come to the conclusion that it's supposed to be like this. And they don't want to miss out on it. So their best bet is to get in their intuition. So they're supposed to be happy about this, celebrating some type of happiness. Following their intuition to do what's aligned in their journey. The Fool card. Having a little bit of faith in their hearts. But it's like somebody had to gain a new perspective about tradition, structure, religion, something like that. 3 of Swords. 4. See, some type of tradition. They're looking at stuff. And repeat offenders is what I'm getting. The Moon. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Taurus woman who don't trust a Cancer person who's going to be offering her love because that's the Emperor for her. It could be a Pisces but heavy on the Cancer. Okay. This person is reevaluating traditions or the way they see traditions. The way they see the way things should be or something like that. It's the way that they were brought up. But it's not the same way that they're starting to see things now that they've been through some type of hurt and some type of solid foundation or structure. Something where maybe they didn't see something because somebody hid it. And they're feeling like, well, I guess that's not a guarantee for me either. Going that route. Talking about the Sun card. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. My body, my rules, my decisions. Down low. Should have been honest about my lifestyle. This Sun could also be coming out to make somebody aware. To provide clarity, to show some type of facts. Yep, it is. Somebody could be finding out that either a couple things could have happened. Somebody had a child outside of a relationship or marriage. Then we got the Shade Room, feeling trapped in forgiveness. Now, if that's not the case, somebody could be in a closet here and they're not telling nobody. Or they didn't tell the person that they should have told. Okay? So, whatever happens, whatever a person finds out, it brings in a shock. It leaves them shook, shocked, or both. Okay? So, let's see what's going on here. Something about the My Body, My Decision for the Taurus on the Sun card. Oh, that's what it's about. It's about somebody's own perspective in their own little ways to be guarded. They can do what they want to do. But with the down low, what's the down low energy? The King of Pentacles. See, down low, low on the low, King of Pentacles, you really feeling happy with this person, but since it's your body and your way, your rules, you decide that you want to be guarded. You're going to be egotistical. You're going to be in and out. Tell me about shock. Oh, so you'll be shook to find out that your person's going away in the calmer waters away from you. Then you're going to rush in and offer that offer. Because maybe I need you. Because you can't quit playing these games then. The fuck is this? Somebody playing too much. And you know that you care about this person. You know it. But you sitting here with your stubborn ass ways because it's my body, my rules, my way, the highway. Well, that's going to fuck you in the long way, buddy. I'm just saying. You're going to find yourself following a motherfucker, chasing them down, trying to get in the calmer water with this pentacle that you want them to have because they don't want to play your bullshit games. Everybody ain't good with doing ego. Some people just come in being straight vulnerable. Especially if this was something that was written in the stars for you. You were supposed to go in being straight vulnerable too, but you were mentally conflicted because of some type of past hurt that already took place with you. But you see, your intuition already told you that this was a situation that was not finished. And you learned the lesson. You already done learned the lesson by being too defensive and too guarded to your journey, which you were in and out on. It seems like you've done this before. We've been down this rodeo before. Following your intuition to say it's not over. See, now you're trying to come in and approach it the correct way with what the fuck's going on. Your intuition still are telling you to approach it. You're supposed to be leaping, not playing games now. Let's get this together. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune. Protection needed. Spotlight. Tell me more. So somebody's destiny could need protection. Okay, from a person that they had kids with who's throwing shade at it. Betrayal. Spotlight. Protection needed. See, somebody could have found out that there's some type of betrayal taking place behind the scenes. And because of this, their destiny is needing some type of protection. Tell me about the protection needed. Page of Wands, yep. The receiver of some type of message, communication. Seven of Wands, yep. The Emperor received a message that he needs to protect the destiny. Protected from what, Spirit? Seven of Wands. What is he setting up to defend? The balance. He's making balance. He's bringing in balance. He don't want to let it go. So he's doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. What's the spotlight? He's been made aware. Yep. Hermit. They say that we better as friends, but that didn't work out. This person got a soul and a feel and a soul that you need in your life, Taurus. And many times you didn't want what you needed, but I feel like you're going to submit, you're going to surrender, you're going to stop being so stubborn. Because it's time. Okay? I feel like you learned lessons here. I feel like this is something that you try to just walk away from with this Eight of Cups energy, but you have learned the lesson. You have been made aware with this Tower energy. And I feel like you're currently healing from a Tower moment that hurted you. Not only that, you're closing out a cycle. It could be of your stubbornness. It could have been of refusal to let go of something. Okay, but I do feel like you're going to come in taking charge, offering emotion, and bringing in balance. Because you want something small, but something solid. You want this opportunity. You don't want to miss out on it. With the Four of Cups energy, and plus is what your intuition been telling you to do. It just required you to put these burdens down first, or something that you've been doing for a long time, or something that was repetitive. Something needed to come to an end, but I don't know what that was. I feel like whatever it is, you more than likely handled it, or with something to do with a baby mama. Okay? Tell me about the Four of Cups. Body work. Body, yada, 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 yada. I don't know why Megan starts singing. It's not your business if I decide to date outside my race. And escapism. Decisions, domestic relationships seeking. Con artist, serial stalker. So I feel like somebody was trying to get out of what they know they needed to do. So now they're in a position of working really hard for something that might be getting in the way. Okay? Yeah, because look, somebody could be dealing with this fire sign woman. She's working on herself. Well, her body work. She's probably working out. Look at that. Somebody dealing with this water sign woman that they want to manifest with. But they keep trying to get away from it. You keep trying to escape it. You keep trying to tell yourself you're not in love. I'm not in love. Who did I have that for? That's just what I just keep telling myself. Pisces. Over and over again. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. This is some type of twin flame situation. Where the Empress look like she's trying to cut you out and you just not trying to have that. So you're going to offer some love because they got a soul. You got a feel and a soul that I need in my life, even though I'm stubborn, even though I'm hard-headed, even though I be fighting and sabotaging and being egotistical. You got a feel and a soul that I need in my life. Y'all see that right there? Let me point at it for you. I got to be right on the camera. Boom. Move my arm down. See that? That's a purple butterfly that I'm pointing at right there. Butterflies signify transformation. And on that side, it's a pink one. Boom. There's some type of transformation coming to somebody that's been stubborn, but they know this is what they need. Somebody's going to be surrendering, buckling down, choosing to take a leap of faith because they know that this is where they're supposed to be. They know this is a twin flame and they feel it in their soul. Feel it in their soul, okay? So they can stop playing. They ain't fooling nobody. Talking about the 3 of Cups. That person they fooling is themselves. The woman on her way out the door. Ain't nobody about to play these games. The hell? Shade room. See, somebody hating. Somebody's hating. Good news, though. It's good news, but it's still a hater. Not from the hater, but it's good news. Criminal background. Somebody could have went. Somebody's going to jail for being a hater. Somebody could be going to jail for throwing shade. What is going on here? Tell me about this shade room. Five of Pentacles and 3 of Wands. Good news. Somebody learned the lesson. Somebody learned the lesson and they're ready to start fresh. That's the good news. That somebody's following their intuition to take a leap of faith. Magician. I feel like somebody tried to get somebody sent to jail so that they couldn't participate or something like that. So that they could be forced to be trapped. When it comes to wish fulfillment, being stuck and stagnated. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. But I feel like somebody's persevering past that. Somebody's determination to be, to restrict, to escape, to not own up to, could have been somebody else's doing. Meaning that somebody put something on your energy that goes against your free will. Now you can't, you want to talk, but you can't, type of shit when people put you under spells and dark magic. See? Somebody's been working hard to restrict themselves from this. And the more you restrict, the more anxiety that you bring in because you know this person got a feeling the soul that you need in your life. And it may not be what you wanted, but it's always what you needed. Okay? I'm just saying. The Lord don't care about what you want. He care about what you need. Because what you need is going to clean up your soul. Okay? Tell me about High Priestess. This is somebody following their intuition. Finally choosing to do so. And once you choose to do so, it brings in a celebration. But you do so because you now know your worth. You not only that, you got self-love. Somebody probably healed themselves up from some type of addictions that they used to deal with. I don't want to be a player no more. I think I found someone I can live my life for. Yep, so the ways that they used to live is coming to an end. Ten of Swords. Somebody don't want to be a player no more. They done with their lifestyle. They walking away. They know what they deserve. Maybe, but they never wanted to be a player. It's just that they never wanted to be vulnerable. Because the truth is, somebody ain't trying to let the Queen of Wands / Queen of Cups go. I feel like it's it's both of them out here. Decisions. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. See, look, there's that mental conflict from past disappointment. But somebody's cutting through it with the Ace of Swords, with the truth, with your Spirit. Somebody's following their intuition. And their intuition is telling them to tell the truth. And they always wanted to tell the truth. It's just that somebody was feeling trapped in their mind. But now they're gaining a new perspective about the fact that they're just afraid and using ego. This is something that they probably couldn't see. But they do want this victory in this contract. And they possibly wasn't aware of how much damage they was causing. But I feel like they was, in a sense. But not really. Tower. See, they following their intuition, but possibly couldn't see the depths with the tower, because it's still hitting them with the tower again, forcing them to make that feel like they want to find a balance with the Empress. They're not sure what's going on or how, they're still confused, but they know that they want to defend this connection. So they go straight to a leap of faith with the next card. Tell me about leap of faith here for Taurus. I don't trust him or her when you're not around. In work relationship. Okay, could be somebody at your job or the person's job that you don't trust. Uh-oh. Somebody could have had a baby at work. And now it's like they want to date the person, but they don't trust the people that they work with. Tell me about this. I don't trust him or her when you're not around. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with the King of Swords. Okay. I hope nobody's doing nothing to nobody's child here. And I hope you're protecting your babies with your life, okay? But somebody's like, but it could just be that somebody's in, you're starting fresh in a love situation, but you don't trust somebody at work. Somebody that works with your person. They had a work relationship and made a baby. This air sign. So you don't trust somebody at work relationship. You don't trust some type of water sign at his job. So somebody, you might want him to cut that job out and find a new one. I don't know. Queen of Swords. Put an end to that cycle, but how can some, that's what it is. Somebody wants the job, the whole job gone. Because how can I be sure that I'm going to be victorious in this motherfucker? I ain't mad at you. But that's the price people pay when they be doing shit. Then you try to go back and work it out. Somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. But somebody, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Chariot. Somebody don't trust it. When somebody don't trust that person when they say the baby's theirs. The Emperor. The Emperor could be a Taurus in this situation. It could be somebody that you're dealing with at work to say that y'all got a baby. But they just trying to cause confusion in the contract because the truth ain't in them. You shouldn't believe they ass when they say that child is yours. I feel like if you get a test done, you will find out that that baby is not. The baby's not yours. Tell me about this child. Ace of Wands. A Knight of Passion. Somebody was trying to trap you anyway. But you was in your ego, so you fell for it. Short-term victory and success. And now you're having anxiety because your whole happy ever after might just be flashed right before your eyes. Where's the King of Pentacles fall in the situation? You was at work doing too much. Possibly with another earth sign. Or this is the Queen of Pentacles who was at work doing too much, and now they're feeling left outside, like they can't trust a motherfucker. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Somebody wasn't in it for the right reasons anyway. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Somebody was waiting on somebody. Somebody's waiting on somebody to transform and take a leap of faith towards them. And I feel like that's boring. I feel like that's boring, and it's also hurtful. Because this person drags their feet and moves their slow time. And I feel like what you should do is reflect on if that's the correct decision to make, or should you just move past this person and leave them out in the cold? Because that, in turn, triggers something different. Especially if your cycle is toxic, it needs to be shut down completely before you can start up a fresh one. Why? See? Burdens. Ten of Swords, because if it's toxic, it's toxic. It has to be over. We have to close it completely, and you come knock on my door to open it back up. Now we on a fresh, clean slate. Somebody decides I'm better off on my own and dealing with this stagnated bullshit. And then the other man or the woman decides, damn it, I really love this person. They have a feel and a soul that I need in my life. And yes, I was scared and I was confused, but I'm going to go get them. That opens up a brand new cycle. Now we have decisions. If we're going to make it toxic or high vibrational. We're going to be toxic or we're going to be love. We got a choice. But you got to feel in the soul that I need in my life. So I don't see why would it be toxic this time around. Somebody's learned lessons that fear has gotten in their way to the maximum extent. And they need you. Baby, I... See, it's confusion. I don't understand. This person, it's not making sense to this person, but they know what they feel in their gut. So they're going to do it. And they're going to be victorious doing it. Because they're going to see that this is bringing them into alignment in their contract with the possible water sign woman who branched off and thought she was better off on her own than dealing with stagnation. So in the end, it looks like it works out. But you see, that's how the universe forces us in places. Because if you didn't get put in this situation where it got tough emotionally, you wouldn't have put your ego down and went in and been vulnerable or emotionally vulnerable with this person. And then you would have missed out on your opportunity. So in a sense, the universe just be looking out for everybody. Because you needed to do this. The pressure needed to be heavy so that you can get it done. Because if you didn't, then you might have missed out on something that was really for you because you was confused and sitting in an illusion or confused and sitting in fear. So, that's what I got for you, Taurus people. You blood. Was that a sneeze? Bless you. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. You...